This is Colonel Powell. She's going to walk you through the capture of Aisha Al-Hadi, aka Susan Danford.
We have intelligence of a meeting between Danford and numbers 4 and 5 on our most wanted list.
We believe that they're connected to the recent suicide bombing in Kenya.
We have information that they will be in this house today. This is an operation to capture, not kill.
Range 22,000 feet.
You have your orders, Lieutenant. Your job is to be their eye in the sky.
Yes, ma'am.
I have to know if Danford is inside and who is with her. That's Danford.
Well, this changes things.
What's happening?
We're seeing a suicide vest and a whole bunch of explosives.
What's the plan, General?
We have the ability to strike a target with considerable accuracy.
I came here to witness a capture, not a targeted assassination.
Dozens of lives are at stake if these men leave.
We need to put a hellfire through that roof right now.
Weapon is armed. What's that?
Given the new circumstances, I think we should abort.
You have numbered 4 and 5 on the president's kill list in your sights. You are putting the whole mission at risk because of one collateral damage issue?
Minister.
We are locked into this kill chain. I need legal clearance to strike.
I'm the pilot in command responsible for releasing the weapon. I will fire when this girl's out of the way.
There is a lot more at stake than you see in this image.
If they kill 80 people, we win the propaganda war. If we kill one child, they do.
We've got 2 suicide bombers inside that house, and no one wants to take responsibility for pulling the trigger.
We lost visual.
Christ.
We need a decision.
Ready.
Right now.
3.
Go!
2.
Wait.
1.
I think the script does so well is allows you to see the questions and the hot topic issues through characters that sit in very different positions. And I think that that is what audiences appreciate. No one is being preached to, no point of view is being rammed down anyone's throat. It's as if we're a jury in the courtroom of the debate and we get to decide. The truth is very hard to get at for us as individuals, not because we're not interested in the truth, but because we all see the world with a particular background and from a particular position. And one of the great things in the film is that each of the characters in the film is, in a sense, true to the position they occupy. Helen Mirren has been tracking a particular terrorist for 6 years. I spoke to military intelligence officers, some of whom have been tracking people for 10 years. And they said to me, one in particular said to me, Gavin, you know, in this job, when I've been watching someone do what I consider to be terrible things, and I've been watching them and unable to stop it, I don't even pretend that I can be objective in certain moments. That's why I need the military lawyer, for example, to step in and give me guidance. Because sometimes I just, quote, want this person off my list. From the perspective of the Foreign Secretary who's being asked to approve this, who will have to answer to the British public, which Helen Mirren's character won't have to do. Right. She goes home. Her world is private in a sense. He will answer to the public. So he has a different perspective. Yes, we might eliminate this particular terrorist, but if we take innocent life in the process, what's the political blowback from that? That's not a touchy-feely question. That's a very important question, even from a strategic point of view. Does this help us win over a foreign population to our way of thinking in order to win the big battle? Or does it create a greater problem? And that's an important question, and not a question that is necessarily on the mind of Helen Mirren in the way that it's on the mind of, say, Iain Glen, who plays the Foreign Secretary.
It's my recommendation that we should not delay in proceeding with this mission. If we don't act now, we risk losing the lives of up to 80 people.
You can only assume those deaths. What is certain is that if we do act now, this one girl will suffer.
And you would save her and risk killing 80 others?
Yes. I would save her and take that risk. That is what I would do.
Angela, Is it you or me who will be invited onto the Today program to explain why we knew of the attack on a shopping center that killed 80 people but chose to do nothing to stop it?
You, James. But frankly, politically, I'd rather point to Al-Shabaab as murderers of 80 people shopping than have to defend a drone attack by our forces that kills an innocent child.
James, Angela makes a compelling point. If Al-Shabaab kill 80 people, we win the propaganda war. If we kill one child, they do.
In my opinion, that was disgraceful. And all done from the safety of your chair.
I have attended the immediate aftermath of 5 suicide bombings on the ground with the bodies. What you witnessed today with your coffee and biscuits is terrible. What these men would have done would have been even more terrible. Never tell a soldier that he does not know the cost of war.